Hello and welcome back, scholars. Today we're going to describe three-digit numbers using hundreds, tens, and ones. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to create two-digit numbers, and we're going to create the largest two-digit numbers that we can. And then there's a next step. So let's just look. So we have numbers 1, 2, 3, and so on, all the way up to 9. So we have all of our numbers here. We're going to mix them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to mix and just grab 2. Okay, so I have 2. Ooh, one just fell on the floor. Okay, so I have 2 here, and they are 3 and 6. 3 and 6. All right, so I'm going to write on my board, which I'll show to you momentarily. I'm going to write the two numbers, those two digits. Digits are another way of saying numbers. I'll write those two digits on my board. So my two digits are 3 and 6. 3 and 6. So what's the largest number that we can make using these two digits? That's right, 63. If we move the 6 into the tens place, it has a value of 60. So the largest number that can be made with those two-digit numbers is 63. And my marker seems to have disappeared from me. Oh, here we go. All right, so right now our running total is 63 because that's the only number that we have. So this is what we have so far. We pulled a 3 and a 6. The largest number we can make with those two digits is 63. So far, the running total is 63. So let's try 2 more numbers. So when I take 2 more numbers, let's try the 1 and the 7. 1 and 7. And the largest number that we can make with these two digits is 71. So let's write that down. So we pulled a 1 and a 7, and the largest number that can be made with those two numbers is 71. Now, here is the tricky part. Now we're going to have to add 71 to 63. All right, so on a little scratch piece of paper here, let's add that up. So it looks as though it is 134. 134. Check my math, make sure that's correct. All right, 134. So now our running total is 134, but let's say it the correct way. 134. Remember to take the and out. It is not 134, or we're going to eliminate the and because later on, when you're in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, you're going to be using that and as a different to denote something different. So you'll say 134. Again, we're introducing the number at the hundreds place, so that the number is 1. Its value is 100, so it's 134. Let's do one last one. All right, so let's say we pulled a 5 and an 8. Okay. And the largest number we can make with those two digits is 85. So let's write down we had a 5 and an 8. And the largest number we can make from those two numbers is 85. And now we're going to need to add 134 to 85. So let's check and see what that would be. All right. So according to my calculus, let's write it again because now it just escaped out of my head that quickly. All right. All right. So now we have 219. 219. This is our running total. So again, we pulled 5 and an 8. The largest number that can be made with those two digits is 85. And now let's say this number correctly. 219. 219. 2 is in the hundreds place. The value of the 2 in the hundreds place is 200. This is 219. You know this number right here will be 19 by itself. We're deciding 200. All right. Looking forward to seeing the numbers that you roll or you pull or that you write. And when you find the largest numbers that you can make with those two digits, and then the adding part, finding that running total. All right, we look forward to you creating these hundreds, tens, and ones, or these numbers with a 3-digit